to our raiders. I know my force is under strength.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ.
I can't hear you.
Recruits.
I can't hear you.
What?
Bradford was talking to me, but I don't know what he was saying.
Oh, he's saying bullshit.
He's saying bullshit, right?
Bradford. Fucking Bradford.
Listen, fucking right.
You know, the commander gets taken out of commission. Bradford's in charge. What happens?
What?
Aliens take over the Earth. That's what happens when Bradford's in charge.
Am I right?
Tutorial mission in the first game, Bradford's in charge because you can't make any of your own decisions. Everyone dies except for one person. Everyone dies. Your scientists and top engineers say it'd probably be a real good idea to try and capture one of the aliens alive. Bradford just can't understand the tactical value of capturing a live alien. Just, what? That makes no sense. Why would you want to do that? Then they're just like, Engineer Shen is just like awkwardly, like, you know what he's thinking? Just, well, we can interrogate them for information. You're a military man. You should know this, right? It's like, you know, I can feel it in his head that Shen is, if he feels like he's talking to a child. We can interrogate the alien. This is how come you don't know this?
Right. Here we go. Is this the stuff that gives me a permanent armor upgrade?
No.
Experimental armor? What the fuck? Spider suit maybe?
Go to your research.
Well, this is my.
This is something different. Go to research.
Oh, this one.
Oh, I click on the name at the bottom.
Oh, sure. I guess I could do that.
Nah. Change research.
Change research.
I just want to see what you have. So.
Oh, that's the only research I have right now.
Well, I think you have to stop the Shadow project. So you're not researching armor right now.
No, I'm doing the Shadow.
Okay.
No, and by the way, in change research, this is the only thing I have to research. No.
You would have to cancel your Shadow project. Go to the Shadow Chamber.
Shadow Chamber.
This interrupts any kind of normal research.
Oh, what?
This is like a main story research.
Imply we may have only scratched the surface of the alien infrastructure as it relates to this.
Get the fuck out of here.
Project. We were fortunate to recover.
How do I stop this?
When we did.
I want armor, man.
I'm not sure. I've never stopped this before. It's only got 6 days. You can wait it out. Huh? Just wait it out.
I guess I'll just wait it out. I need to wait for my shit to heal anyway. A new soldier? Oh, that's right. Maybe I can promote you finally.
What is Bradford's job? I have no idea because you are in charge of XCOM.
Bradford is your Colby.
He gets
Smulders.
you coffee.
No, he's your Colby Smulders. He's your number one. He's your Maria Hill. Lightning hands. Like that lightning hand.
I mean, this is what happens when Bradford's in charge. We're scavenging for every supply we can get. Lost the support of the council. Classic Bradford.
Whoa.
Classic Bradford.
Look at this. Oh. Just some glitches.
You need the Advanced Warfare Center. You just need it. Go to where you build stuff.
Well, yeah, I'm building a room right now. 7 days to build a room.
Do you have an empty space?
So I got I have lots of empty space.
Well, that's cleared out.
No, nothing to build. I'm 7 days to clear this room out.
What are you building? Oh, you're clearing that.
I'm clearing that. I got my defense matrix. That was my. I've only fought one UFO, but I really thought that would happen more often.
Okay.
So I built my defense matrix right away. I got a power relay, because you need a power relay.
Yeah.
Proving grounds, you need that. Guerrilla Tactics School, you need that. Resistance comms, you really need that. I probably didn't need the defense matrix. I built that a little too soon. I just got done building the resistance comm, and I really should have built that a lot sooner. But, we needed the power thing. Guerrilla Tactics School, you need. That helps. Proving ground, What else? I mean, what else do you build? You got to build this stuff.
Have I gotten used to this game more? I'm loving the game now. Yeah. I described it earlier like like coming home from work and your wife or girlfriend, you expect a nice hug, but instead she punches you in the face. Like, I've been gone for 8 hours. As soon as I see you again, ow!
Yeah?
Yeah. That was the initial.
Sure.
Oh, my God.
But then it just turned into really great rough sex.
It turned into great makeup sex, yes.
She was just trying out a new thing. I need to recruit more pimps and more pushers. What do we want here? All these guys look the same. You look different. Charles Clark. Oh, you're recruited.
Some people are into that, Rich. Well, I'm not. Don't punch me in the face. Let's kiss and a hug. Come on.
All right, Charles Clark. What do we need? We need more rangers. Boom. You're a ranger. All right, here's what we're going to do.
Do I still hate the timer? I've gotten used to it.
I know.
They were... I can understand what they wanted to do. They wanted to shake up the most effective strategy from the last game, which was to take your time.
Right.
Overwatch, don't move up too far, be cautious, take your time. And they wanted to shake that up. I think arguably, at least maybe definitely on the earlier difficulties. I'm playing veteran Iron Man.
Okay.
And whoa.
Avenger plotting new course.
I clicked on something wrong. I didn't want to go there.
I think I failed 1 or 2 missions because of the timer. So maybe like 1 or 2. Just it wouldn't even take much. Just like 1 or 2 extra turns would make all the difference in the world. Because I can't tell you how many times I've made it out on the last turn. Mm-hmm. The ones where if you don't get out, all of your team gets captured. Those are fucking nail biting experiences. Mm-hmm. I had one that really pissed me off. I was actually doing decently. It was one of those, rescue the guy and get out before 12 turns. Mm. And I had everybody ready to get out and, over in the roof, only because of the firefight I had near the roof. There's like some fires going on. And by the time I had everybody 1 turn away from going into the extraction point, like the floor in the building collapsed. And the extraction point was like nullified. It moved halfway across the map. I had 2 turns to get halfway across the map. I got 1 guy out.
Oh, jeez.
It really pissed me off.
Mm.
The elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had
story is happening. Story is happening.
The chat, Bear Strong says, I read Preacher this week because of you guys talking about it on one of your Bloodborne streams. Oh, man, what a trip. Yeah, Preacher's great. Ethan Mage says, here's $2 for going back to the last wheel of the worst and injecting Jello, SFX blood, and soft silicone into the losing tape. All to blow it up with the most powerful rifle in the state. Lazy hacks.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Here's $2 for going back to the last wheel of the worst and injecting Jello, SFX blood, and soft silicone into the losing tape. And to blow it up with the most powerful rifle in the state. He wants us to do that.
Sure. But it won.
Well, we could have done that to another day.
We could have done that to another day.
We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident
There's story
I can
happening,
access
Rich.
the unit
Oh, read it.
remotely,
Yeah, read it.
provided your soldiers can get close enough
So
to it in the
the
field without destroying
elders
That we can arrange.
need human DNA to keep from dying out.
Mm-hmm.
They're just killing tens of thousands of people.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like
Now you need to skulljack one of those glitchy things.
Oh. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we can change research. So what gives me the good armor?
Oh, you must have already researched it.
Well, here's what I hear.
Here, go to engineering.
Bonk.
Build items.
New orders, Commander?
Build items.
Well, sorry.
It's okay. Armor.
Armor.
There you go. You need more supplies.
This one? Or this
The
one?
red one.
This is the good armor.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And once I buy this, everybody gets it?
Yes.
Well, fuck. Well, then, yeah, we're getting more supplies.
It's like it's kind of nice because in the last game you had to build each like weapon and armor individually.
Yeah.
For everyone. Yeah.
And that's what I was assuming happened this time. And so I was like, oh, I guess I'll just build one pistol, give it to my sniper, and worry about it later. And then all of a sudden, all my snipers have that pistol, and I was like, jackpot!
They had to because supplies are short in this game, which I kind of like.
Short.
I really actually like that.
Yeah.
They went all in on the resistance theming.
Yes.
I don't think you'll find anyone
Okay.
on board this ship who feels
Change
the least
research.
bit sorry to hear the elders are
Oh, no,
going
we're
on.
still
If anything,
researching Illyrium.
morale probably got a boost once word
Okay,
spread
never mind.
outside of the senior staff.
Chen.
course.
Oh, you're all... Chen is so shady of Dr. What's-His-Pants over there.
Yeah.
Unused Illyrium
is
cores.
proceeding
Well, how
as
do we use
planned,
Illyrium cores? Oh, that's right. The Proving Grounds. What do we need here? What do we want? What do we want?
Don't underestimate ammo or grenades. What I do like, and there's some things I do like and I don't like.
Uh-huh.
I do like the experimental ammos you get and the grenades. The problem is whichever one. There's like multiple different varieties of ammo. There's like poison ammo.
Yeah.
There's fire ammo that sets things on fire. There's extra crit chance ammo, which I'm trying to get for my fucking shotgunner. I got it in one game. It was like the first thing I got. I'm trying to get it this game I'm going through now, and it just won't come up because it's random every time you do this.
Oh yeah, no, and I think I got the extra crit chance ammo, and I just never use it.
Put it on a shotgunner.
Yeah.
Put it on a shotgunner, flank, and you will fucking kill things.
Oh no, well, you know what? Maybe it's not the extra crit chance.
Shotgun beats the fuck out of that stupid ass sword.
Oh, good. Everybody's healed now. Everybody, look at this. Everybody's healed now. Next mission is gonna be a doozer. All right, we gotta choose a project here.
Bill LaHecka. Am I doing that wrong? I always forget which one it is. Every single time I see that name. You remember. 'Cause I don't.
Yeah, Bill LaHecka.
Bill LaHecka. I am doing it right.
Yeah, you got it.
Because every time I think I'm going to correct myself, I do it wrong. I think Bill LaHecka. Wait, I get that wrong. It's Billy LaHecka. And oh wait, no, I was right the first every time.
Right.
Except for this time. It says, "Hey guys, just got my tax refunds, bonus, and an escrow refund check. So here's a whopping $10 as a thank you. Don't
Boom.
spend it all in one place. P.S.
Thanks, Bill.
I may be visiting Milwaukee for no reason. Oh, it's a terrible city. Terrible city. You should go to Vegas. Really, that's the best place to spend your money. Just go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Somewhere warm.
Yeah. Ooh, I just don't have the funds. I don't have the funds for an advanced warfare center.
And by the way, I'm not going to be playing this game tonight because I don't want to get jack germs. Jack germs are just all over all of this stuff.
I've been washing my hands constantly. These are fresh clothes. I showered before I came. I'm wearing a mask to keep my germs away from Rich.
Since you've told me about the germs, I've had this psychosomatic sore throat thing going on.
You're crazy.
I know I am because you don't get. Yeah, it would be insane for me to start getting symptoms that quickly.
These
Yeah.
changes will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Okay.
Horrible
Get my
Glory
supplies.
says, what I have learned from Best of the Worst, the guy who played Bill in Blood Debts was the same guy who got stabbed through the mouth by a katana in Ninja Warriors. Love your show and 1,000 thank yous.
We're wasting
1,000
valuable
thank yous, but
time and
only $2.
resources by not conducting any research.
He said 1,000 thank yous, and for like a brief moment I thought, oh god, was that a $1,000 donation? Was that one? Is that what he meant by what? Oh.
I will take the 1,000 thank yous. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.
And thank you for the $2. I'm just kidding. We appreciate it all.
Rich, you horrible jerk! Wait, where's engineering? Here's engineering.
Somebody says black market for the armor.
Oh, sure.
You get supplies to the black market. Oh, I hate selling anything in this game,
Right.
which is another good thing. One of the cheese strategies in the original one was you just sell fucking everything to buy the satellite, so you can do the satellite rush.
Sure.
This one, you might regret selling things because, like, all these things you can buy, like some of them use corpses, the Illyrium cores. They use all this junk you're acquiring.
Sure. Okay, here it is. The super armor. Instant build.
The aptly named
At this point, I actually think it's a running joke that the middle armor fucking looks like shit.
All right.
Somebody says something in the game. There's either somebody says it or it's in the description that it might not look the best, but
Sure.
this prototype armor might look rough.
You like the flashbang grenades, huh? Well, I don't want to spend my money there because now I have the money to build.
They make up for it with the later armors. So.
Oh, that's good.
They're fucking beautiful.
Now,
Just beautiful.
Now we have the money to build the.
Maximum power consumption.
Oh no, we have insufficient power now.
Can you upgrade? You can upgrade a power thing.
I need another engineer.
Well, you can. There's a flat out upgrade.
Oh, wait.
That should give you like some more energy power. I'm not sure how much.
Sure,
But that might be costly. You probably can't afford it. Oh, you can.
Oh, I can afford the upgrade, but then I couldn't afford the room. But I suppose upgrade now. Yeah, upgrade now, and then I'll be able to afford the room later.
I'm going to tell you something. I didn't learn right away either.
Yeah.
The workshop.
The workshop?
It's something you can build called a workshop. And if you have an engineer staffing the workshop, you get 2 gremlins, like drones, that work as 2 engineers. But they only work with the adjacent things. Like what's above and below and left and right of you.
Oh.
But I put one like dead center, and then you get like the power up top, because you always want an engineer in power anyway. And then one in the resistance comm. And then you can upgrade it, and you can shove 2 engineers in the workshop, but you get 4 of those drones, so you can power 4 different things around. It's neat. Stretches your engineering resources.
Sure.
I'll send word when the project is
Okay. Oh, now we need a new research.
Did you try what?
I tried an experimental grenade.
Okay.
Because now, especially that all my people will have an extra slot. They can hold some extra grenades.
Okay.
Great. Okay. Plasma rifle, powered armor.
Lord Belmont says, as for another mysterious, creepy case, have you heard of the Talman Shud case? In 1949, a man was found dead on Somerton Beach in... I'm horrible with names. Adelaide, Australia. It's extremely fascinating. Something about that seems vaguely familiar.
These robotic
Vaguely
vehicles
familiar.
developed by Advent seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging select
I don't know about
units
New
without
Australia.
reliance on external
Other creepy
verification.
one I heard about.
So it
Not a
falls
murder.
on me to
No death
support
at
the
all was
initiative
actually
assembly.
involved.
I fully
This
intend
man
to include Shen in this process,
at an airport,
as her knowledge
and there
of
was an
robotics
issue because he had a
far outweighs
passport
my
for a
own.
country that didn't exist, and he could point out in a map where it should have been, but it wasn't there on the map. And I think they detained him. They put him in like a room, because of something fishy going on, and then the next day he was just gone.
That is weird.
Yep.
That is weird. Okay. We've done all the things we're supposed to do. Hold
Okay.
on, my keyboard mouse setup here is a little unbalanced.
Rich super into conspiracy theories. Not really. I do find just as fiction, like creepy stories, interesting.
Resist our intrusion into the Advent network. We somehow came away with a
Staff
set of
engineer.
coordinates.
Oh, that's right. Because
I don't believe there was a man from an alternate dimension in a country that didn't exist in an alternate timeline who ended up in ours for a day and a half. I don't believe that, but it's a fun story. Get off of this. I don't want that. There we go. A thing popped up on your Windows 10.
I don't know.
I don't understand Windows 10.
I don't.
I think my thumb hit the start button and
that's
that goofy start thing came up. It's goofy because
Okay.
I don't like it.
What do we got? What do we got here now? We got the Codex brain coordinates. We can't get there yet. Ooh, supply drop. That's what we need. Supply drop.
Avenger
Supply drop. Get more supplies, then we can build a advanced warfare center. Dun. Ooh, and a gorilla op. Let's review targets.
Rich would totally be an SCP nerd. It's vaguely related to creepypastas.
I don't know.
Think of it like things you would find in the warehouse where they put the Lost Ark and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, okay.
What else are they hiding? Most of them are terrible. I've read a few really interesting ones, and there's a lot of crap.
Sure. Ooh, another scientist. That would be nice.
Is the day-night dynamic still used in XCOM 2? No. And that was in the 1993 XCOM, but it wasn't. I don't think it was in the EU one. I don't think they picked maps based on whether or not it was day or night. Though maps were day or night. I never even thought about that. It didn't make any difference to gameplay anyway. In classic XCOM, you could choose when you went on the mission. You had time, but if you ended up there at night, visibility was shit.
Oh,
You
sure.
could hardly see anything.
How much do we need intel? I don't know. I feel like I haven't used any intel.
You can buy things in the black market.
Intel?
You use those when you open up new areas. You need a certain amount of intel
Sure.
to find where the rebels are located.
Because, right now we could really use some supplies. But I'm getting supplies already, but this one has an
Next
extra...
mission, you get 201 supplies.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We have to choose between that, getting 87 intel, or getting
Do the
a
supplies.
scientist. Huh?
Do the supplies.
You think the supplies? Yeah. All right.
All right, I missed a donation earlier. Bad Milo says, Rich, you were great in the last Wheel of the Worst. Fantastic episode. Are there some free Sega games on Steam right now? Oh, also, there are some free Sega games on Steam right now. Jack, get well soon. Get well soon.
Get well, Stu.
Get well Stu. Space Cop was great. Here are 2 thank yous. LOL, fuck my cock. Thank you. Lord Belmont says, no, that's not the same case. Oh, we'll talk about but that sounds really interesting. The Talman Shud case is about a man that died on that beach, and it's mystery on top of mystery. There's even a cipher never cracked. Yeah, I know, I was talking about something completely different with the passport guy. I did hear about the cipher case, though. And when you mentioned cipher, that made it all click. I've heard of that. I don't remember any of the details, but I've heard of it.
Now things are getting interesting, because now I can actually bring along another item and not give up my grenade. Stasis vest regains health. That's
I don't
awesome.
have a stasis vest.
That's awesome.
I don't even have that. Weird.
It's a thing you can get. Got my grenade skull jack.
Oh, Talon rounds. Those are the ones I want, aren't they? Yep.
Talon rounds expand once a target is penetrated, causing great internal... No. You want these, the tracer rounds. Tracer rounds grant bonus...
No, that's aim. I don't
Yeah.
care about aim. Shotgun up close. You don't need aim. You do need anything that modifies damage is good.
Oh, yeah. Then what you want is Talon rounds.
You want to get up close, shoot, and explode some guts. It's like prairie dogs. You want your ranger to be like he's hunting prairie dogs.
Absolutely.
every time I shoot somebody with my ranger now, I'm gonna picture exploding prairie dogs.
Oh, how horrible.
Aliens just going.
How horrible.
Just joined. Why is Jack wearing that? He's making a fashion statement.
A very important fashion statement.
He's joining a frat, and it's part of his initiation. They say you gotta wear this goofy mask all day. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's definitely it. Okay, we don't need you because I think I have my... Yes. You're shaking. You're available. I got my high grenader. Well, this is a difficult mission, so I probably want to bring my
Spooky
lieutenant.
pork chop.
Spooky pork chop. That's when I was going with my whole... I had this whole plan. I had this whole plan for my thing, Rich, where I was going to give all of my people skull face paint and call them all spooky, and it got ruined. This was a spooky pork chop. It was an original. This is spooky pork chop. Oh, I get an additional slot now too. That's right. who's going to be my fucking
Jack, you
heavy.
need a grenadier.
That's what I'm
How
here
many do you have?
Oh, I'm removing some of my. I think I'm gonna remove.
But I mean, go back to your like. If you discovered what you can do in the Guerrilla Training Center,
What do you mean?
do you have rookies?
Oh yeah, turn a rookie automatically
Yeah.
into. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can see you don't have any rookies. So you have okay. Good.
Yeah, but I have 2 more grenadiers.
Oh, do you not have Psi yet?
Psi?
Psi
Psi?
operatives.
No, I don't have any psyops yet.
Do an autopsy on the sectoid, and then that will unlock research for psionics.
Yeah.
You unlock the psionic research, and then you can build a psionic training center.
Oh, and I can already. I just haven't because I haven't had the resources.
You want to do that.
Well, you wanted me to build the warfare thing.
You need to do so many things.
This-
you can't do them all. It's kind of great.
I'm very
It's
early.
kind
in
of
the
a
game.
great.
I'm very early in the game. What do you mean max 1 grenade per soldier? Get out of here.
How much would it take to get Jack to draw something stupid on his mask?
Not very much. What do you mean draw something stupid?
Draw something stupid on your mask. That's what they want. You just draw a dick.
That's really funny. How much would it take to get to draw me to get me to draw?
A dick on your mask. Or something silly. Whatever. I don't care.
I have another mask with me. I will. So I will draw something and wear that other mask. Whoever donates.
What will you draw first? So they should know. They should know what they're getting.
What do you mean?
What will you draw? Because you don't say I'll draw anything. Because then they'll tell you to write something horrible.
Right.
On the mask. So you have to be. I think specific. Like big comical lips, like kissy face.
Sure.
We'll give him like 3 options.
I will draw.
Must be a dick.
Must be a dick.
No dick drawing allowed on Twitch. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know if that's true.
But you could draw 2 circles and like a rod.
Yeah, I could make a dick.
You could
Come on, I can make a dick.
it'd be a very bad looking Atari logo.
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, endorse Trump.
Terrible.
Dick butt. Dick butt. It's getting so many comments. I don't know what dick butt is.
Dick butt's a Reddit thing.
Okay. Dick butt seems to be the clear winner in the chat.
Okay, yeah.
Vast winner.
If you want me to draw, I will draw and put a dick butt on my mask and wear the dick butt mask for the rest of the stream for $20.
Your call.
$20.
$20. $20 for the dick butt.
for a dick butt. That's what you got. Really? Do I just not have the supplies? No. The answer is no.
Yeah, Jack is lowballing it. He is lowballing it.
Yeah, that's what I put out there. I don't want a dick butt on my face. That's not going to do me no harm.
Jack, they want to know what difficulty you're playing on.
Oh, rookie.
Yeah, this is Jack's first XCOM.
This is literally my first Oh, you know, I played a little bit with Rich.
I played through Jack for
Yeah.
a few hours. For an hour or two, a
This
couple
is
hours.
my very first time playing an XCOM.
When did it come out? Like last week? A week?
Yeah.
I've got 79 hours in it right now. 79.
Oh, you're my Healy.
I had one late game squad wipe that was so devastating. I didn't have it in me to keep playing the game. I could have tried to muscle through with some rookies, but it's like do you really care about what happens in the Avengers movie after the Avengers all die and they're like replaced with like the Defenders or something?
Right.
We're the new guys. We're taking over 2/3 of the way through the movie. You care about us now, right? Yeah. I was like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I lost everyone I gave a shit about. It's awful.
Here we go. You're the specialist I want. Ooh, I can give you a weapons upgrade too.
And the fact that I had a late game squad wipe was nice. This time through the game, it's going a lot smoother, so...
Mm-hmm.
Austin Technicolor says, Jack, have you seen the new Funny or Die fake made-for-TV movie about Donald Trump starring Johnny Depp? I thought it was pretty clever, and Depp's Trump impersonation was pretty spot on.
I have not seen it. I've been looking forward to see it. But I have not personally watched it yet, just because I haven't had the time. But it does look very funny.
I'm going to read the rest of the subscriber later, because I want to read this one right now, though. I'm just going to put this guy to the front of the queue and do it
Sure.
now. LOL, fuck my cock! Thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it. He got around it by spelling it with a PH.
Nice.
Yeah. Approval. You do have the Twatcher on.
I do have the
Okay,
torch
okay.
on. It is right there. It's on the laptop, so it might be hard to see.
Just had a nightmare suddenly.
That's what we want there. This is the part of XCOM where it's like, this might not be good to stream, but this is the part that makes, I think, XCOM worth it, is the preparation.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure that every single one of your soldiers has all of
Yep.
their things perfectly, like you lay it all out.
Have you played around much with a scout?
That's usually what my ranger does.
Okay.
But now my specialist just got the thing where her thing sees a larger radius.
Because who you bring can change depending upon the mission type too.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's something where I know I'm going to have to be mobile, like the rescue the VIP and get out in 12 turns.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't bring a squad side sniper.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to be hanging back, and we're always going to be on the move.
Yeah. Yeah, and I got 2 heavies, 2 snipers.
How do I scroll this up? There's something I read earlier. Oh my god. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, keep going.
I got 2 heavies, 2 snipers, a ranger, and a specialist, and I think I'm going to swap out one of my snipers for my heal specialist, just because that's what I like more.
Oh, here's something I want to bring. I'm unfamiliar if this is an issue. Saying the Disorder 1886 Part 2 Twitch upload is still gone from your YouTube channel. Any news on that? I didn't even know there was something gone from our YouTube channel.
No, and I think I checked into that before. I don't think there is a part 2, is the thing.
Was that just one big part?
I think like there was a part 1 and then like part 2 was a different game, or
I'm not sure.
I'll look into that.
If it ends, we know how that stream ended, because it was glorious. We ended the game with it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I didn't know there was something gone, so it's news to me.
Gangster. This is gangster.
You can't watch your stream of Call of Duty on YouTube in the U.S.
Oh yeah, and maybe that could be a thing with Disorder too. Is several of our videos have been flagged
Really?
for content ID. We haven't had a strike against us yet, but many of them have been flagged for content ID because they contain content, whatever.
Yeah.
And so that could be the problem, is you might not be able to watch it if you're, doing something else.
That's stupid.
It is what it is. There's a whole big new kerfuffle about old YouTube business, which is, copyright owners taking down videos, and even if they're fair use, they're taking them down, and they don't care, and it's It's just YouTube has the right to take down any video they want.
Well, they're also essentially a monopoly at this point.
They are. But they can take down whatever videos they want. And more importantly, more often than not, YouTube will... the big thing people complain about is that YouTube favors the copyright holder. Like anyone can make a claim against any video, and that video is immediately shut down while the claim gets resolved. Basically, halting any profit that would be made from that video during the claimant's process, right?
Yeah.
But the reason YouTube sides with the claimant is because they are more apt to side with, say, the corporations that are giving them ad money than the users who, say, use ad blocker. I think a lot of this stems from ad block, and they're losing revenue from ad block, and unfortunately, it's the content creators who. I was just tweeting about fair use because everyone is all up on YouTube's ass again, and this is all YouTube can do because the user base keeps shutting down the system. Adblock is horrible for YouTube. It what do you think has turned like YouTube Red? The whole reason YouTube has a paid service now is to get rid of those users who are using Adblock.
Yeah.
They had a great system in mind, but then people started using Adblock, and that turned the whole thing flippy floppy. And creators are the ones who suffer. And unfortunately, here's the last bit of this.
Yeah, no, go ahead. It's a fine rant.
Here's the really unfortunate news, but it's very, very true. Creators, YouTube content creators, are the least part of this variable. Mm-hmm. We are the least important thing about YouTube because anyone can upload anything.
Mm-hmm.
For every view that a great video that is a harsh criticism of a movie gets, there are 10 more views for a cat video. For every great criticism of a song, there are 100 more views for a music video uploaded by Taylor Swift. We are nothing to YouTube.
Yeah.
And we're replaceable.
Yeah.
Because the next generation of kids who don't care about money because they're young are going to be making videos behind us. We are disposable and replaceable. And so, unfortunately, we don't factor in to the YouTube system.
Incidentally, Jack, you have to draw a dick butt on your mask. Anonymous says, here's a donation so Jack can buy all the cold medicines. Nothing else, get well soon. Well, he doesn't say nothing else, but it is a $20 donation.
Sure.
Now, here's another one.
Yeah.
Jack Notices Dude says, not for dick butt, but because I feel guilty for the depraved entertainment that I got out of the last Wheel of the Worst. Shove it up your ass, you sick fucks. So there's $20 or more, $25 in the Jack Notices Dude's case.
Well, there you go.
None of them specifically say you need to draw a dick butt.
Well,
I think that morally you should draw a dick butt on your mask.
Yeah, all I said was that and you know what, I got on my YouTube rant here.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot I want to ditch one of these snipers. Ham has more abilities. Ham has Death from Above and Face Off, which I like.
Also, if you don't like somebody's abilities, if you have that Advanced Warfare Center, you can retrain them.
Oh, sure.
They're out of commission for 10 days or something like that while they're retraining, but you can do it.
And so do I take, Ham has Death from Above, which I want. Because you know me, I love getting up on roofs. And Face Off.
They're both meh.
But if I take Bacon, we could level up, which I think is more important. Get that level up bonus. I think I'll take Bacon. Come on, Bacon.
Also, with I've mentioned you get the bonus skills.
Yeah.
I had a sniper who just got the most useless fucking skill for a sniper as a bonus skill. Mm-hmm. After you kill an enemy, you can move one more time. Oh, I'm a sniper who's not going to be moving. Oh, that's great.
Right.
Now, every time I make the last kill with my sniper, as opposed to the next turn starting, I got to wait around because I forgot, it wants me to move the sniper. I have to click end turn.
Okay, I think this one.
You can't even like reload. It wants you to move. No, I don't want to move. Why would I want to move my sniper? It makes no sense.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the one I want. You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. Alright, you need a med kit. Where's my med kit? Where's my med kit?
Rich, now that we know you've had sex, how much for a Rich Evans sex tape? I am a gentleman, and I would never film that.
I am a gentleman? Also a scholar? Okay, now I got the makings of a team over here.
I mean, when you look like me, it really has to be your personality. It just has to be.
Wait, was I going on a mission? Where am I? How did I end up here?
What? What happened?
Was I going on a mission?
You should. Here, go.
Oh, yeah. I was going on my grill ops mission. That's what I was doing. Yeah, for supplies. Go. Oh, see, sometimes we get a little bit of this.
How much to never release your sex tape? $1,000.
Okay, here we go. All right, hold on. I need to draw a dick butt. I need to draw a dick butt.
Jack is not arguing with me about my self-depreciation because he is XCOMic, and that takes your brain.
It does, which is good.
Collecting Donna is saying, Rich, don't know if I got a chance to tell you, I finished Farscape and I loved it. Still waiting for the movie from Netflix, though. Farscape is great.
Should look this up. You know, Farscape's alright. Oh, nothing.
I thought it was your giant cock, Rich. Look, you can't just start by waving that out. That's not that should never be your opening move. That makes you like a sex predator.
Just whipping out your dick?
Just yeah. Hey, just walk up to it. Hey.
So that's a dick.
That's okay.
It's a thing shaped like a dick with a dick coming out of its butt.
I understand.
I'm trying to do. These things have like ridges on them, so it's going to be actually a little difficult.
Did I ever play any of the Rogue Squadron games? I think I played a bit of the first one, and I thought it was crap because I was used to TIE Fighter. And compared to TIE Fighter, Rogue Squadron is just boring, arcadey bullshit. That's fine if you like it. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me.
Drawing a dick butt. Don't mind me.
Ah, you draw your dick butt. You draw it right and true.
These things are very important. Dick butt, I love you. The hard part is getting the dick coming out of its butt. Correct.
Damn, Rich, do you enjoy anything that's not Vanquish or XCOM? I just talked about loving TIE Fighter! Clean out your goddamn ears!
Rich loves many games, but he's talking about the special ones. Okay. Let's see if this shows up. Actually, this might not have been a great idea because now I'm going to be huffing sharp. But hey, this is what we got. I'm going to leave the room. So I don't infect Rich.
Why would it show up backwards? The camera isn't a mirror.
And now I have a dick butt on my face.
Oh, that's great.
Great. Ooh, yeah, that smells like Sharpie.
XCOM on Sharpie fumes. All right. This is going to be great.
Let's go,
We'll see. It's an experiment to see how Sharpie fumes improves your tactical thinking ability.
Jesus Christ, that smells like Sharpie. All right, let's go on.
They're saying that's a respectable dick butt.
Good, thank you. I don't have much artistic talent. Dick butt motherfucker! Alright, Grill Ops mission. Here we go. Beginning mission. I'm going to do something that I do at the beginning of every mission, which is save in case I lose everyone and I have to save scum. I'm going to try not to because, that would be embarrassing for me. Neutralize all targets, secure and protect the transmitter. Okay, so this is one of those things where it's not on a timer, but they will be destroying something, so there is a timer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually you can deal with this pretty easily, though, because all you need them... You just need them to be firing at you.
I had one where they were just, they were doing massive damage to it early on.
Yeah.
And then at some point they just kind of forgot about it and wandered away from the transmitter.
Really?
It was several turns where it didn't take any damage. They eventually got it. I failed that one.
Oh. Were they, did they find you? Were you noticed, or were they just
you noticed, the ones that were shooting it didn't notice me.
Weird.
I was really occupied elsewhere on the map. What? What happened? Did it crash?
It crashed.
Yeah, that's okay.
It crashed.
It's once I turned down my graphical settings from high to medium.
Yeah.
I had one crash.
Yeah. And it's just
And that's, like I said, very nearly 80 hours into the game. So
the only problem is, where's my last save? Because who knows when I saved last?
I think Iron Man's pretty good about doing constant saves. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to send you a crash report. There's my desktop. Nothing too... Is there anything embarrassing on my desktop? No. So
Eat Blue Crayon says the landing craft crashed.
Ah!
They want me to ask you what your favorite episode of Lost is.
The pilot. Undoubtedly the pilot. The pilot episode of Lost is one of the greatest shows on television.
Okay.
The pilot episode is so good, it even kept me going through the bad parts of Lost. When Lost got bad for a season and a half, which it really did, that pilot episode had enough momentum to carry me through it getting bad.
Oh, there's also somebody saying there was a performance patch this morning that helped a lot for XCOM. So
Great. I will double-check my graphical settings to make sure they are on the lowest, because I believe they are.
I've not been able to play it today, but I'm certainly going to tonight.
Minimal. I can't go any lower. I can't go any lower, okay?
It's a Mac.
It's
a Hackintosh. You're playing it on a Hackintosh.
It is It is available on the Mac. I meet the system requirements.
I'm just saying. Oh, are you playing the Mac version?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I'm playing the Mac version. It's available for the Mac. I meet the system requirements. I have it on minimal settings.
All right.
This is like my 4th or 5th crash.
Well, minimal settings, yeah.
Theoretically, I would like to experience no crashes. I did this. When did I do that save? Well, I should probably go to this save, yeah? What do you think? What? Campaign 1?
Oh, you're not playing Iron Man, that's right.
No, I'm not playing
what are the times? 10:16 is probably the one you want. That one.
Oh, this is 10:24. Or this is what?
10:16 p.m. The one down there is 9:57 p.m. You want the 10:16. That's the later one. What's the problem?
What are you talking about?
Read the...
Oh, you're looking up here. I was looking down here.
No.
Oh. Yeah, 10:16. Okay, great. We still lost a lot of time, I feel.
Down there is time in-game.
Oh.
What time it was in-game.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
It's so weird to me not to play Iron Man. I'm not criticizing. First time you play XCOM, it shouldn't be Iron Man. It just, it's second nature to me. It's just weird.
Okay, so where am I? This is the only rough part, is like I don't know what I was doing or... Oh, I'm back over here. Oh yeah, I went to do the supply drop. And then I'm going to get called on a guerrilla mission, is what's going to happen. But that happens randomly, so I might not be called on a guerrilla mission anymore.
Playing Iron Man, I would not notice that. It happens randomly?
I
Well,
believe,
you get so many a mission, but...
Never mind.
I mean, a month or whatever.
Okay, let's see here.
Nice humble brag, Rich. I wasn't trying to humble brag. Look, I've got 1,000 hours in XCOM.
13 Intel or scientist. If it was an engineer, I'd go for the engineer. I'd love to have an extra engineer. Let's see. I'm going to go for the 164 supplies. Alright, let's go to that one. Back to the US of A!
Setting course for Western
Peace out,
United
Africa.
States.
Oh, by the way, Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Have you seen it any of it?
I haven't even seen Breaking Bad.
Neither have I. I saw like the first couple of episodes of Breaking Bad and didn't much care for it. And so I never watched the rest of it. My wife watched all of it and loved it, as has everyone else in the world, apparently. But I saw a couple episodes of Better Call Saul. That show is amazing. When did Bob Odenkirk become the best actor in the world?
When he started Let's Call Saul? Better Call Saul?
Well,
I
no,
don't
because
know.
he's on season... Oh, you didn't see season 1 of Fargo either.
No.
Oh my, like, he's on Fargo, he's on Better Call Saul, and he is amazing.
I watch very little TV.
That's okay. You don't have to watch much.
Rich, do you like XCOM 2 more than EU/EW? Probably. I'll say this. I went just a couple days ago. I went back to EW just to see, and it felt simplistic.
Enemy Within.
Enemy Within.
Yeah.
It felt simplistic.
Really?
Yeah. There are some things I like about EW more. I miss my EW specifically. I miss my mech soldiers.
Okay.
If you haven't played the original Enemy Within, or no, the expansion, put your fingers in your ears for the next 30 seconds. I kind of I missed the base invasion mission. That was probably my favorite XCOM thing ever. But no, in general, really loving 2.
Wait, I have a better ranger than that, Thick.
And I do think just from an artistic perspective, I've said this earlier, I'll say it again because people are always wandering in, didn't start the stream early. I like the original's alien designs better across the board. I think the design, just visually, not gameplay-wise, definitely not gameplay-wise, but visually, everything on the enemy side looks worse. I don't like the look of the new sectoid. I don't like the look of the new Muton. I don't like the new flying unit, which may or may not be a floater. I don't like them as much as the old floaters. I don't like the fact that most of the enemies in this are just generic humanoid soldiers.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely...
I miss a map filled with aliens to kill as opposed to a map filled with generic human-looking guys who are technically like some kind of hybrids. And with a few aliens scattered around.
In the first one, the very first aliens that you confront are the tiny little big-headed sectoids. And those guys are great. Those are great enemies. Okay.
But gameplay-wise, I think this one's more interesting.
Okay, that's good to know.
The enemies aren't afraid. They have moves that will just fuck your shit up. Oh, I had one in XCOM 2. I had one snake. You know, they do that poison attack. I had the classic XCOM mistake. I revealed aliens on my last move, and everyone was pretty clustered together, right? I had one fucking snake man. He killed like 3 troops with poison because he poisoned everybody because they were close together, and I had some squatties and rookies on the team, and they did not survive. Between the poison and the panic and running back into the poison, they died. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, Rich. Okay, we're gonna try going on this.
Thin men are not in XCOM 2. Though I think the spokesperson guy might be a thin man, but they're not an enemy type. Technically, the snake men are the thin men.
Yes.
They implied that in the first game, so that's not a spoiler. The original 1993 XCOM had snake men as one of the enemies.
Oh, okay.
EU, they didn't use snake men, but they kind of implied that the thin men used to be reptilian before they were altered to look human.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in XCOM 2,
they flat out
they
confirmed
explicitly
that.
say,
yeah.
They've shed their human exterior. Now they're just snakes.